WrestleMania 41 was exactly 2 days ago, and we may actually now know what will be included in the WrestleMania 41 DLC pack. Now, we're not going to only be talking about that in today's video, but we're also going to be showcasing plenty of new community creations, as well as updated attires that you guys need to go download right now. Now, before we dive right into today's video, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button for me. Also subscribe to the channel as well, because it does help out the channel a lot. But like I always say, let me quit wasting you guys' time, and let's go ahead and dive right into today's video. So as you guys can see on the screen right here, this is the WrestleMania 41 pack. So in the WrestleMania 41 pack, we will be getting the WrestleMania 41 Arena. We will also be getting the My Faction Persona card, which is a new playable superstar, which is still to be announced, as well as a My Faction Persona card, which is WrestleMania Main Event number 1. And we will be getting a My Faction Persona card, WrestleMania Main Event number 2. Now, when it comes to the new playable superstar, I know that there is plenty of people that are speculating that, that could be Joe Hendry, because he did make his WrestleMania debut against Randy Orton, being his mystery opponent. Now, I'm here to just let you guys know, if you read it closely, it says Persona card, which means it is a persona. So this is basically giving off that this isn't a new playable superstar. Actually, this could mean that we could be getting Chad Gable's second persona, which is El Grande. So yeah, I'm just gonna basically say, I feel like for that one, it will be El Grande. Now, I could be wrong. It could be Joe Hendry, because we did see his shirts in, the DLC teaser build up. So yeah, like I said, I could be wrong, but my gut is mainly telling me this could be Chad Gable's second persona. Now, when it comes to the WrestleMania Main Event number 1, as we all know, that was a triple threat match with CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth freaking Rollins. Now, we also know that all 3 of these superstars did have a persona card in the game at one point, with Seth Rollins having his Shield persona card, I believe back in WWE 2K25, and we had Roman Reigns getting a, Elite persona card in the game, as well as the Man Bun Roman Reigns. And for CM Punk, we all know that we got his Straight Edge Society CM Punk persona card. Now, with that being said, I feel like for this one, this could go to the winner, which is Seth freaking Rollins. It could go to CM Punk, it could go to Roman Reigns, but I'm just going to say the winner in Seth Rollins, because, all 3 of them are basically wearing the same attire, just with a different color. But like I said, when it comes to Seth Rollins, he did win that match, and also for his entrance, it is a different look. So yeah, that is why I believe it will go to Seth Rollins. Now, when it comes to the WrestleMania Main Event number 2, we all know that was John Cena going up against Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship, and John Cena won that match. Now, we did see in a screenshot, I believe a couple of weeks ago, that John Cena did have some new updated attire, but it was never released, although we did get 2 different patch updates around that time. And I'm hoping that, that will not be the persona card that we will be getting for the WrestleMania Main Event number 2. Hopefully it goes to Cody Rhodes, because as we all saw, for his entrance, he did have on the skull mask, which looks fantastic. And I also feel like they can kind of do it similar to like how they got Triple H model in the game, with him having the skull mask on even in match. So yo, that would be a fantastic thing to do, and I feel like that is a great idea if this is the WrestleMania Main Event number 2 persona card that we will be getting. Now, since we are already on the topic and talking about WrestleMania 41, let's go ahead and showcase some fantastic updated attires that were presented to us at WrestleMania 41. But before we get to the attires, let's go ahead and talk about the WrestleMania 41 Arena. So as you guys can see on the screen right here, coming from the 2K Slayer over there on X, huge shout out to him, he did provide us with a WrestleMania 41 Arena, which looks fantastic. As you guys can see, everything about it is perfect. Now, if you don't want to wait until we get that WrestleMania 41 Arena in that WrestleMania 41 pack, go ahead and download this one right here from my boy 2K Slayer. All you have to do is use the hashtag SlayerMania, and you will be getting this WrestleMania 41 Arena. Now, let's go ahead and switch over to some updated models that will fit perfect in that arena, with the first one being CM Punk. Now, this CM Punk is coming from Soy Aru over there on X, so huge shout out to him, and also give him a huge shout out as well, because he always keeps the models updated in the game, especially when the superstar comes out with some clean attire the following day. But anyways, this CM Punk comes with plenty of updates. He comes with an updated hairstyle, updated beard as you guys can see, face paint, the eyebrows are updated as well, and he also have a second attire which comes with his Raw shirt. Now, this will be already set as an alternate attire to CM Punk in the game, and you don't need no DLC or any island parts in order to download it. And he is available on all platforms, so all you have to do is use the hashtag CM Punk, WrestleMania, or Soy El Ru, and you will be able to get this throwback looking CM Punk yellow and black attire that he wore at WrestleMania 41. Now, that is not all from Soy El Ru, because he also updated Roman Reigns as well. So as you guys can see right here, we got the black and white glove Roman Reigns. Now, this Roman Reigns comes with plenty of updates as well. His eyebrows are updated as you guys can see. The beard is updated. He also comes with a face paint, which is, making him look even more better. And he also comes with a second attire, which we did see him wear on Raw yesterday. Now, this Roman Reigns will already be set as an alternate attire to Roman Reigns that is in the game, and you don't need any DLC nor island parts in order to download it. All you have to do is use the hashtag Roman Reigns, Scorched Rust, or Soy El Ru, and you will be able to download this Roman Reigns, and he is available on all platforms. Now, up next, coming from Soy El Ru once again, he did update Rhea Ripley, so she do have on her WrestleMania 41 attire as well. Now, this Rhea Ripley comes with lots of updates too, which is for the hairstyle. As you guys can see, the makeup is updated. We also have her WrestleMania gear on, which I just stated a couple of seconds ago. And for the second attire, it is her SmackDown promo attire. Now, this Rhea Ripley will already be set as an alternate attire to Rhea Ripley that is in the game. And you already know you don't need any DLC nor island parts in order to download this fantastic Rhea Ripley. All you have to do is use the hashtag Rhea Ripley, WrestleMania, or Soy El Ru, and you will be able to download this Rhea Ripley WrestleMania 41, and she is available on all platforms too. Now, the last update that is coming from Soy El Ru today is the one and only, the new world champion, Jey Uso. Now, this Jey Uso comes with a lot of updates to it, and as you guys can see, for the first one, the hairstyle is updated, the beard is updated, and he also comes with his Raw after WrestleMania attire, which as you guys can see looks fantastic. Now, I'm gonna put a side one right here as well, which is his WrestleMania 41 gear. Now, if you want this Jey Uso that is already set as an alternate attire to Jey Uso in the game, go ahead and use the hashtag Jey Uso, Raw, or Soy El Ru, and you will be able to download this Jey Uso. And once again only, you don't need any DLC nor island parts to download this Jey Uso, and he is available on all platforms. Now, switching over from Soy El Ru WrestleMania 41 updates to Will Amazing WrestleMania 41 updates, the first one we have is Finn Balor 25. Now, I know a lot of people had their thoughts and opinion on Finn Balor WrestleMania 41 attire, which I did, see that it looked kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But if you want this Finn Balor WrestleMania 41 attire that Will Amazing did update for us, go ahead and use his hashtag Will Amazing. Now, he is an automatic alt attire to Finn Balor that is in the game, which includes commentary, a fixed beard as you guys can see, 2 different hairstyles, 3 attires, which is his WrestleMania 41 attire, his Raw attire that we saw yesterday with the t-shirt, and he also comes with a render, and he also is available on all platforms. Like I said, once again, go ahead and use the hashtag Will Amazing, and you will be able to download this interesting Finn Balor WrestleMania 41 look. Now, Soy El Ru also updated Randy Orton as well, which is Randy Orton 25, which is Randy Orton WrestleMania 41 look. Now, this Randy Orton does come as an automatic alt attire to Randy Orton that is in the game, and he also comes with 2 set of attires, which is his WrestleMania 41 attire as well as his Raw attire, which yesterday a lot of people was kind of shocked that he came out and RKO'd John Cena, and we all know he's going to be fighting John Cena at Backlash for that championship. Unfortunately, I feel like Randy Orton is going to lose, but I'm excited for the match and also for the build up for these 2 long-time rivals. But anyways, that is besides the point. Go ahead and use the hashtag Will Amazing, and you will be able to download this Randy Orton 25, which is only exclusive to Xbox and the PS5, which is next gen, unfortunately. Now, the last WrestleMania 41 update of the video, as well as coming from Will Amazing, is John Cena 25. Now, this John Cena 25 will be an automatic alt attire to John Cena that is in the game, which includes his Las Vegas WrestleMania 41 shirt, as well as his Las Vegas WrestleMania 41 jersey. And as you guys can see, he has fixed hair dye, and he also comes with a render. And this John Cena is available on all platforms. All you have to do is use the hashtag WillAmazing, and you will be able to download this John Cena on all platforms. Now, since we got all of the WrestleMania 41 updates out the way, let's go ahead and switch over to some fantastic and realistic cards that you guys also need to go download. And we're gonna come in hot first with an upload from Pack_Creates, because he did upload Rusev. Yes, Rusev is now available on the community creations, and as you guys saw yesterday, he did make his return back to the WWE, so this is right timing. Now, this Rusev looks very realistic. As you guys can see, he got the face texture to blend in with the skin to make it look accurate. The attire is on point. This is the attire that he came out with yesterday. And the body type, the body structure of this Rusev is also on the point. So if you want this Rusev that comes with an accurate moveset as well as entrance that was put together by Salazar So Thick, go ahead and use the hashtag PackCreates, Salazar So Thick, or GTEO2K, and you will be able to download this Rusev that was brought to you by GTEO2K that will make your today's WWE roster even stronger. Now, we're going to stay hot because we got 2 AEW uploads that is coming from the one and only Khalil, with the first one being Adam Page. So as you guys can see right here, this is Adam Page himself. Looks exactly like him in real life. The mustache is on point. The face texture is blended in to make everything look even more accurate. The attire is his attire to give him his 2025 look. And he also comes with an accurate moveset that was put together by Harv Eddie. And like I said, for the attire that looks great, this was put together by Chameleon2K. Now, if you want this Adam Page, go ahead and use the hashtag Chameleon, Harv Eddie, or IKillCarl, and you will be able to download this Adam Page, which is only available for next gen only. Now, the last AEW upload that is coming from Khalil today is Jay White. Now, I know a lot of people have been saying, when are you going to showcase a Jay White? When can we see a Jay White? Well, we got a Jay White right here that looks exactly right. So, yeah, that probably was kind of corny. But yeah, like I said, this is a accurate Jay White that is in the community creations right now that is only on next gen console. Now, the Jay White does come with an accurate move set that was put together by Harv Eddie once again. The attire was put together by this time Donovan Turbe, so huge shout out to him. And yo, this is Jay White. Like I said, with all his creations, he do a fantastic job. So I don't know how much I'm gonna have to keep saying this, but that is why I have him as one of like the light creators on my console, because I know when he drop an upload, it's gonna be spot on. So go ahead and use the hashtag DoneDone, Harv Eddie, or IKillCarl, and you will be able to download this realistic Jay White that is only available for next gen console. Now, sticking with one more AEW creation, we have Chris Statlander that was uploaded by the Override over there on X. So huge shout out to Override, because he also do a great job when it comes to uploading a lot of AEW creations as well. Now, as you guys can see, this Chris Statlander is accurate. This Chris Statlander got the attire on that is very accurate. The hairstyle is accurate. She also comes with a second attire that includes face paint, so yo, that is fantastic as well. And also she comes with a accurate moveset that was put together by Cosmic Angels, so you don't have to worry about, you know, going in and tweaking the moveset on this Chris Statlander. All you have to do is use the hashtag Chris Statlander, AEW, or Override, and you will be able to download this realistic Chris Statlander and, you know, put her in your AEW roster, but she is only available on next gen consoles. So yo, go ahead and use those hashtags and this Chris Statlander will be yours. Now up next, we have this spot on page that is coming from Kung Fu Caws over there on X. Now the last time I did showcase a Kung Fu Caw upload, it was that spot on Chris Jericho. But as you guys can see right here, like I said, we got this spot on page. Now there is also another page that, you know, Kung Fu Caws did upload that is basically very similar to Saraya gimmick. So if you want that page, well, that Saraya, that will fit perfect in AEW. You can also use the same hashtag that I am about to say in just a second, or as you guys can see on the screen right here. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this page. This page is the most realistic page that I've seen in the community creation so far. If you type in page, you're not going to find one that looks as more accurate as this one that Kung Fu Caws did upload. Now, if you want this page that comes with an accurate moveset that was put together by Muscle Fiend WOO, go ahead and use the hashtag KFCaws and you will be able to download this accurate page. Like I said, if you want a page that looks very realistic, use the hashtag, because I don't think there's going to be one that is going to beat this one that Kung Fu Caws did upload on the community creation so far. Now, let's go ahead and switch over and talk about a WWE legend. And you already know when I say WWE legend, I'm talking about an upload that is coming from Dr. Gorilla Nuts himself. Yes, we have one half of the natural disaster, Earthquake, that looks very like him. The attire, this is my favorite attire on this Earthquake model that Dr. Gorilla Nuts did upload on the community creations. Now, this Earthquake does come with an accurate moveset that you already know Harv Eddie put together. Now, when it comes to this Earthquake stats and overall and all of that type of stuff, the _ Sky Factor put that together. So you already know this Earthquake is going to be very accurate when it comes to, you know, his strength and his size. And speaking of the size, the model, the body type of this Earthquake is spot on as well. So that is just making this even stand out even more when it comes to this creation that Dr. Gorilla Nuts put together. Now, if you want one half of the natural disaster Earthquake, go ahead and use the hashtag Dr. Gorilla Nuts and this WWE legend will be yours. Now, since we are already talking about a WWE legend, let's go ahead and talk about a WWE Hall of Famer, and that is Sting that Tatboy Grimm over there on X did upload. So huge shout out to Tatboy Grimm for uploading this realistic Sting. And speaking of realistic Sting, y'all, we got to take a moment of silence because, I mean, you can't find no Sting that looks this realistic on the community creations as of right now. Now, this is Sting 2025 look that we did see all over X and all of that with the, you know, goatee being, you know, gray and all of that type of stuff. But yo, if you want this accurate Sting that comes with an accurate moveset as well as entrance, and he also comes with 2 sets of attires, go ahead and use the hashtag GrimmSting25 or the Grimm Factory, and you will be able to download this accurate, realistic Sting that is available on the community creations right now, and unfortunately only available for next gen consoles. Now, up next, we have 3 10A creations that is coming from Lamb_Caws over there on X. So shout out to Lamb_Caws because y'all already know, I feel like I showcased a couple of his 10A creations in like a couple of my videos, and they already be spot on. Now, we have AJ Francis. Now, I know a lot of people been looking for an AJ Francis, and this is the one right here that you need to go grab right now. This is AJ Francis. He has an accurate entrance as well as moveset. And also, it just looks exactly like him. Just look at the face, look at the hair, look at the tattoos, look at the attire. This is AJ Francis. If you want this AJ Francis, go ahead and use the hashtag Lamb and you will be able to download. Now, that is not all because we have JDC, aka Fandango. Now, if you want this JDC that looks accurate as well with the hair, the beard, the attires, the logos, go ahead and use the hashtag Lamb once again, and you will be able to download this JDC. And last but not least, that is coming from Lamb, we have Steve Maclin. Now, as you guys all know, you got to pick up Steve Maclin because he's going to complete your 10A roster. And the reason for that being is because he is the first ever international 10A champion. So, yo, if you want this realistic Steve Maclin, go ahead and use the hashtag Lamb, and I feel like this is just going to complete a portion of your 10A roster. Now, the reason why I said a portion of your 10A roster, because you already know we can't leave Caws out of the video because he also dropped fantastic 10A creations as well, with the first one being Sami Callihan. So as you guys can see right here, this is Sami Callihan, Death Machine. Now, we all know Sami Callihan is known for his brutal fighting style, his dangerous matches, all of that type of stuff. Now, if you want a accurate Sami Callihan in your WWE 2K25 and even in your 10A universe mode, go ahead and use the hashtag Sami Callihan, Death Machine, or Caws, and he will be yours to have. Now, that is not it when it comes to a Caws upload, because he also uploaded Chris Bay as well as Ace Austin. Now, we're gonna start off with Chris Bay first because, as you guys all know, he did just make his return back to the Impact Zone, and he been gone since October. So, yo, if you want to go ahead and pick up this Chris Bay, that looks great. The attire, I like the attire choice. Also, speaking of attire choice, he do come with 2 sets of attires as well, so that is also great. He also comes with an accurate move set that was put together by Harv Eddie, as well as BlitzSquad 2K, so huge shout out to them over there on X as well. And yeah, if you want this Chris Bay to be in your TNA universe mode, go ahead and use the hashtag by Caws, and this Chris Bay will be yours. The same thing goes for Ace Austin. He has the hair texture on point. He has, the hair choice on point, even the face texture, the body texture, the move set. He also comes with 2 sets of attires as well. Go ahead and use the hashtag by Caws or Ace Austin, and you will be able to download this realistic, fantastic Ace Austin that will complete a portion of your universe mode as well when it comes to the TNA, because I feel like these two will be dropping more TNA uploads in the near future. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comment section down below if you did pick up any of these updated superstars or fantastic cards that all of these great creators uploaded on the community creations. But yo, Blix Action here, keep you guys updated on a lot of WWE 2K25 news, rumors, leaks, DLCs, as well as updates. Once again, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button for me. Also subscribe to the channel as well, because you already know it does help out the channel a lot. But anyways, Blix Action signing off, y'all. Peace.